on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Big save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Mackey's not afraid of body contact. His truculent zone ability means he finishes his checks hard to create that separation from the puck. Matthews is known for that shock and awe zone ability, which is when he uses a quick shot to score after he dekes himself into a scoring position. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sagan's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Orlov. And he takes the dish. And that play's neutralized. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes on over to Marner. And that's just out of reach. Quebec's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Gets it out of his own end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Throws one up to Zuccarello. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Wide.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Quebec's got the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Through pass ahead. Quick feed to Yager. Shuts him down. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he puts it away to make the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Yarncrocs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sagan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Easily turned away by the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Sagan's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The Leafs have it now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it.
10 seconds left.
Nylander's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Nylander's penalty has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Backstrom's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Throws it in. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Tosses it on to Robertson. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Robertson. Moves the puck into the D zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Grabbed along the board by Dewar. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Battling for it along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Johansson. Handles the puck. Taken by Yeager. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Moves it to Klingberg. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck picked up by Klingberg. Nice poke check. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Quebec's got the game's first goal here. first and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Moves the puck down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's looking to break out. Pass it up ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Girard. Moves it quickly over to McLennan. The Leafs get a hold of it. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepts the pass. And puts it over the net.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Cullen. The Leafs slide it through center. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quebec's moving it along the wing. The Leafs gain possession. Feeds the puck across to Dewar. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Here's a short pass to Backstrom. Takes the puck along the boards. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Back to the point it goes. Here's a chance. Glove save, and the play continues.
Mackey's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And they'll start with possession. Works it across to Mackey. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck over to Pionk. Receives the pass. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Samsonov. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Quebec's up 1-0. Jaegers won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Toronto saying they're coming.
in, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends the pass over. Quick pass across to Tavares. Picked off by Pionk. Quick feed to Cullen. Handles the puck at the point. Gives them nothing in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it...
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And they send it down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he tries to get it across to Kemp. To his teammate. Puck grab by Kemp. Quick pass to Tavares. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Leafs from their own end will go for a quick change here. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Matthews. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves behind the net. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Inside the offensive zone. Dished on over to Orlov. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Pinned up along the boards. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Scoops up the puck here. Slick feed. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Great read with the stick. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Steves. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Grips it and rips it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Domi's won it off the faceoff. Steves takes it inside his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he stopped that one. Good use of the body on the play. The Leafs have it from the corner. Slides the puck over. Poked away by Zuccarello. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tavares. Moves inside! Big time shot block there. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. Sealer's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by McLennan. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Quebec's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Gets the puck in deep.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Takes the feed at the point. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Pollitt's got it to the side. Sends a pass over. Quebec's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Taken along the wall by Janssen. Unable to reach that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it across to McLennan. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes the puck at the point. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Back at the point, they set it up. And he misses that one.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there to meet that puck, hands away from the body, and it just redirects wide. Not the one he wanted, but he got his hands on it.
From against the wall into the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck on the attack. Here's a short pass to Janssen. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Riley's team is trailing, and ability to generate some offense, guys.
Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Gets it over to Riley. Great stretch pass as he connects. Toronto's got possession at center. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Taken by Backstrom. Dumps it in. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Yarncroke. Back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Hammers the shot. And that goes off course off a body. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Rocks him. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come. Skates to the crease. And that's a smart heads-up play by Backstrom. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Yarncroke. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generated.
Marner's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers one. Denies him on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And now he angles it across to Nylander. Here comes the official's decision. Gerard's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play moves.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
They get it out of the defensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Yarncroke's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Domi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Headman pass. Sends it across. Jabs the puck away. Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Domi's got the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Matthews. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. The Leafs take it from their own end as they make a line change. Now he takes it over the line. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sagan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck sent over to Sagan. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves it over to Matthews. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Off target.
Gerard's penalty is almost expired.
Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Quebec's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Scrum along the wall. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes it at center. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it around along the half wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck. Quebec's looking to break out. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Domi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. And now he moves it to Domi. And a little physicality ends that threat. Quebec's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves it to Backstrom. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a shot. Just wide. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Their seeds teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Quebec's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest. Got a little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Handles the puck. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why...
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Leafs take over on possession. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Toronto's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Quebec's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Puts it in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Järnkrok. Still has possession. Levels him with the hit. Play is blown dead with the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Järnkrok's going to play it against the half wall. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Takes it behind the net. And he takes the pass. Great reach with the stick by Tavares. And he turned that one aside.
Samsonov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Steps in front of that one. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Myers explores his options in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's got it behind the net. Rocks him on the play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Backstrom. Receives the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. Toronto's gained possession. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Collins won a big draw in their own end. Takes the feed into the middle now. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Samsonov. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec's got a 2-0 lead. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got it now. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slick feed. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Along the half wall with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And makes the routine save. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Jagger's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Toronto's got it from behind their own net. Here's a short pass to Tavares. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to feed it over to Cullen. Dumps it in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Kampf's lugging the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Tries to the paint.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Backstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quebec's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot with the stop. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Feeds it up ahead. Marner's got it across the line. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Taken by Klingberg. Poked away in the offensive zone by Backstrom. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Takes a shot and makes the save. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tavares. And he passes it up ahead to Nylander. Puck picked up by Marner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Toronto's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. They've been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up play with the bank pass.
Passes out front, and that goes off a stick.
Great read in the offensive zone by Saison. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scrum along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a chance to the middle. Scoops up the puck now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Riley. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here he is, shot right in front. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck gets loose, we'll get some flow again here. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. Broken up by Liljegren. Through center along the wing. Puck scooped up by Yeager. Quebec's got it along the wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
And that pass is redirected. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs... have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Lets it rip. Steps in front of it for the block. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Kampf's taking it from his own end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Slides the pass over to Cullen. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Leafs gain control of it. TOR's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Robertson. Quick feed to Dewar. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck over.
He scores! Number 1 on the season! It's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James, but how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Dewar. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Jostled off the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Backstrom. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked in traffic.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save! It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Marner. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it over to Pion. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Yeager. Toronto's got the puck.
Samsonov's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Picked off. The Leafs are in transition. Nice dish from the left wing. Great reach with the poke check. Zuccarello's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering pass. Shot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Matthews takes it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. A shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. Puck dumped in. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. That's blocked.
Holland's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Janssen. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Domi. The Leafs have it now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. And that puck leaves the zone. Can't maintain possession. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Mackey's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Poked away in the defensive end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
You know, there was an energy when we woke up. We got down to the rink this morning. Felt like there was a buzz in the city, and this sellout crowd is reflective of that here tonight.
This is sport at its best, James. When there is a crowd like this and the energy in the building is electric, as you mentioned, it just creates so much passion around the game, and just love feeling this energy.
Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Poked away at center ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession. feed to Robertson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quebec's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They've got the defense outnumbered. Toronto's got control of the puck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Taken along the wall by Marner. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Great pressure with the stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Riley's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Samsonov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Center. Are set, face-off, ready to resume play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grabbed by Saison. Mackey swooping in on the attack. Takes the feed. Point blank stop by Samsonov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sagan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that skips out of the offensive end. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the board by Sagan. Quick pass to Riley. Sent into the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. And now it's over to Mackey. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. And kept that one out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Quick feed down low. Holland's got it deep in the offensive end. A chance on goal. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves it to Gerard. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Tremendous puck control here. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Let's get the call. The bar is off to the box. Interference the call. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Moves the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And they manage to clear it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And that's knocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Up along the wing. Angles it over to Mackey. Tremendous stop by Samsonov.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Yarncroft's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Sagan's won the draw here in their own zone. Works it across to Mackey. Steps inside. Moves it quickly over to Sagan. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Saison. Jaeger's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Pass back to the point. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great poke check on the reach. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Backstrom's got it along the boards. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. Järnkrok's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Orlov's lugging the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. With the stop. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Nordic Blizzard have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Robertson. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Riley. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to McLennan. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And the middle frame almost done. And he's ridden off the puck. 2-on-1, here we go. Broken up, what a play defensively. Here's a pass down low. And he takes the dish and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Klingberg. Takes the return feed. Taken by Marner. Moves it to Nylander. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends it in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. A chance! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio from Victor Woodlawn both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quebec's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Toronto's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the 3rd. Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tees it up from the back end. And the puck departs the zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. The Leafs played along the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Riley. From one point man to another. Riley's got it along the wing. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. And here's the pass to Zuccarello. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. Toronto's in now. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's off a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Looks to get the puck over to Järnkrok. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a short pass to Backstrom. Huge steal in his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dishes it to Backstrom. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Samsonov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this 3rd period despite leading in the shot department. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And that's knocked away by Matthews. Taken along the wall by McLennan. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves it up. Pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Snaps it onto the net. And that's blocked. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quebec's looking to break out. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Trying to clear. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And play continues here. Mackey's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Feeds the puck over to Saison. The Leafs have it from their own end. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Orlov's taking it from his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Quebec's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Sagan. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Through center. A little back and forth. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Let's move to the middle. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Quebec's got it near the point. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Across the line from center. Quebec's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Receives the pass.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Domi. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Quebec's got the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Myers swings it behind the net. Quick feed to Cullen. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Handles the pass.
McLennan's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Toronto needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Quebec's won the faceoff. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass to Marner. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it to the middle. Takes it last. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it to the middle. The shot comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Liljegren. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And it rings the post.
Quebec's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The period left to play. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck over to Saison. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Samsonov.
Line change.
Back to the point it goes. And that's poked away. Slick feed.
Line
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Robertson. Great hits up play with the stick by Orlov. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Takes control of the puck. Jager's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a wrist shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high in the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Toronto's got possession at center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides the puck ahead to Steves. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. The Leafs take it along the wall. Pass out front. Takes a shot. A chance in front. He scores. What a play.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Toronto's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Puck scooped up by Pionk. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Quebec's got it from behind the net. The Leafs gain possession. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Cullen. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Pionk. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Pass to Marner. Slides the puck over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Toronto's got it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Strong defensive effort. We got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick feed to Mackey. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds out this penalty now. And they get the puck out. Quebec's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. He was totally locked in on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Quick pass to Orlov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to escape the pressure. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Quebec's got it across the line. Slides the puck down low. Dismissed that chance. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Throws it in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Moves it to Yager. An easy stop with the pad by Saison. Gets it out of his own end. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Zuccarello. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Lead pass ahead. Shot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
The Racers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sagan. And special teams comes up. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Quebec's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Puck grab by Johansson. Here's a short pass to Kemp. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Quebec's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Tavares wins the draw at center. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Jager's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Toronto's got control of the puck. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Yager. Oh, what a save in front.
Samsonov's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Matthews was the more noticeable player, in my opinion, guys. Being able to generate chances is how he contributed to his team tonight.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Samsonov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Mackey's going to play it against the half wall. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Quick shot! Stones him in front. Samsonov's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Mitchell's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A critical draw here. Got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Directed over to Orlov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And that's poked away by Mitchell. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Nylander. Feeds it on over to Sealer. And he hangs on to the puck.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
The Nordic Blizzard have control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Misses over the net. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And they win the draw here in their own end. puck across to Girard. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quebec's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Collins got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Steves. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Girard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cullen. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end.
Quebec's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Leafs have it behind the net. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Marner. Along the half wall with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quebec's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. And that's intercepted by Nylander. Fantastic save! A little banging and crashing now. Moves the puck. How did he stop that one? From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Takes the puck along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that one's turned aside. 48 seconds left in this one. Dishes it to Mitchell. Dumps it in. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Tavares. Toronto's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Taken along the wall by Backstrom. And he takes the dish to the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Quebec's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dewar. And that's just out of reach. Let's see what the officials are calling.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.